Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a net that was thrown into the sea, and caught fish of every kind. And when it was full, they drew it ashore, sat down, and put the good into baskets, but threw out the bad. Today's parable of the net in Matthew's Gospel brings to mind an old Irish poem, Ag Christ an Shiel, later set to music by Sean O'Riordan and subsequently used as a hymn. Ag Christ an Shiel means Christ is the seed. The third line of the poem, Ag Christ an Bhuir, Ag Christ an Tiesc, Elianta J go Goscar Shin, speaks of the sea and the fish and the fishing net. Christ's is the sea, Christ's is the fish. In the nets of God may we be caught. That image is a powerful one, being caught up in the nets of God's grace, God's mercy, and God's love, being held in the arms of Christ and being caught up in his will, his way. That image of being caught up with others in the nets of God encapsulates beautifully our parish vision of being with God, being with others, and being with the rest of creation. This is our story. This is our song in Portsea. We are caught up and connected to the destiny of others, including those who are different from us. And I am truly encouraged to see how much the agenda of our PCC this week reflects our concern for others, for their destiny. There is a programme of outreach planned through the Organ Project. There is a commitment to do further work with children and young families. There is also a new project that we hope to take forward in the parish, working as a friendship and support group to the homeless, working with the local branch of a national organisation called Hope into Action. When we are caught up like those fish in the nets of God, spoken of in Matthew's Gospel and in that old Irish poem, we are placing of ourselves again and again into the company of Christ, until that company is not just a reality, but the reality of our lives, until his love so floods our hearts that it cannot help but overflow into the lives of others.